I'm Linda Halisky. I'm Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, and I am here to welcome you to our first ever Homecoming for the Mind event as part of Parents Weekend at Cal Poly. We're very excited to have this begin, and we hope to be able to build on it each year. I do want to thank the ambassadors, the young women in dark shirts with the CLA logo on, for helping us to manage the logistics of this event and to be sure you all have what you need. The purpose of Homecoming for the Mind is really to celebrate the richness of the College of Liberal Arts. As I've mentioned to some of you who I've spoken with over time, if you ask an engineering student on this campus what their major is, they'll say, I'm in engineering. If you ask an ag student, they'll say, I'm an Aggie. If you ask one of us, we say, I'm in history or music or philosophy or English or whatever. We primarily identify with our home departments, which in one way is fantastic. There is more range and diversity in this college than in any other on the campus. We are the largest in terms of the number of programs that we have, and we want to celebrate the uniqueness of the individual cultures that comprise us. But we also don't think we're well enough known as a college, either in-house, some of us don't know what the rest of us are doing, or in a larger extent to the community and what our role is in the university as a whole. So this event, and those that we hope will continue to come after us, is an attempt to do that, to share with us and to share with the world just who we are and what we do in a college of liberal arts. As you can see in your program, our format will include several things. There are going to be some remarks earlier this morning. We have with us Carl Meyer. Carl is, among other things, which I'll tell you in a minute, the vice chair of my Dean's Advisory Council. And the whole idea for this, the vision for this program is really his, and we are very grateful. He wanted us to celebrate the rich intellectual life of this college and was really pretty adamant that that was an important thing for us to do, and we're happy that he moved us in that direction. Carl is then going to introduce our keynote speaker, Brad Bessie. Brad will set the tone for the presentations that will follow, and when you see what our students and faculty are doing, we really think it may blow your socks off a little bit. I was at the rehearsal yesterday afternoon, and incredibly impressive work, and I think the richness and diversity of it will be impressive to you as well. Then we are going to have a break for about a half an hour. There are refreshments outside. There are some poster sessions set up from some of our students in the lobbyway. We are really happy that we got all but one, I think, of the 16 departments in this college represented in some way in our program. You will have musicians outside, you will have some artists outside, you'll have some literary types outside, and we'll have more of the social sciences and social sciences, history, political science, kinds of presentations in here today. So you're going to get a taste of the range of the college, and that so many of us are here is very pleasing to me. Before we begin, however, I do want to mention that our sessions are being video recorded and will be streaming live. This is the part that our journalism program is playing in our event today. I want to thank particularly Mike Prashal, who is the technician responsible for all of this, Alice Terse, a journalism junior and photography minor, and Kathleen Grigsby, who's a journalism freshman. They're working together to make sure that this happens. Please refer to your program as we go through to keep you up to what we're doing. And it is now my sincere pleasure to introduce Carl Meyer.